o'clock.
Is it the 7th today?
Okay, July the 7th. I'm going to do it from up
1
here
o'clock?
because the colors are really bad when you... Oh, there we go. Maybe from there. There we go. All right. So, it's July the 7th. We are on our way from Murray Beach back to closer to Grand Forest so that we can do
Grand
paper...
Falls.
Grand Falls, so that we can do paperwork for the house and stuff like that. And so, we're discussing how it feels to be free, I guess, or the
It
change
feels
in our life. So it's about the difference here from Ontario. Really, not a lot of difference. There's going to be different rules and stuff like there are from Midland to Barrie, or whatever. There's different rules for different places. So this is going to be some different rules. However, it's still Canada, so it's still home. It's still Canada. It's still basically the same that we had in Ontario. It just feels a little bit weird. Then that led the conversation forward to how we feel different. But it's not because of where we are, it's because of the situation that we have found ourselves in. Because our whole lives have been
Wrapped around.
wrapped around getting to here, really. I guess that's what it is. Like, I worked from the time I was 16. I started working at McDonald's when I was 16 or 14. Yeah, I worked from 14 to 16. I worked at McDonald's because I worked with Larry at McDonald's, and that's when I was with Larry. So anyways, started working when I was 14, and here I am, 58 years old. All that time I was working, trying to get to financial freedom, and I did it. I didn't mean to do it by 50. I don't know how I did it by 58, but we did it. Me and you together, babe. Me and you together, we did it. And so now you ended up at Freedom 51. And it feels kind of weird because, well, our neighbor said to us that they started living when they retired. And it doesn't feel like I've started living, but it feels like my life changed. And Corey said it's hard to put into words. Yeah?
Yes, yeah.
And I said, well, when I thought about it, the closest I can find to putting it into words is I'm more like an animal now, because they get up in the morning and they don't think about what they have to achieve other than like the daily necessities to survive. It's just like food and water, and I gotta go to the bathroom now, or I gotta go whatever. But it's minimalist, and it's simple. I have nothing. I have no dates. I have no appointments for it to do something. I have no schedule to get up at a certain time. I have no TV shows to watch. I don't have anything that kind of that kind of makes you what we have felt like it is to be a member of society. We don't have any of that. That's kind of the best way I can describe it. Is it feels different, and it feels a little weird and totally free, a little off. Like, I shouldn't sleep in until whatever time I feel like getting up, because I've never been able to do that. So
8 o'clock to us.
I know, staying up for me, like, I have never ever stayed up late, and I found myself staying up till midnight a couple of times. It feels wrong, but I guess at some point it's all gonna start to feel natural, because it doesn't feel bad. It feels wrong. It feels like it's out of place, I guess. Yeah?
That's not the normal grind.
Right. So anyways, here we are. That's our story of how we're feeling and how it's going. It's just pretty. Because it's still. And then the wind blows and it's so strong. just got into our new campsite at, just outside of Grand Falls. Mulhairin, I think.
Mulhairin.
Anyways, and we got the camper set up, the slide out, and then, can you turn that light out, Corey? And then the storm hit. We didn't get our power turned on yet, and it looks like we were just following storm after storm. I feel like a storm chaser. This is a pretty cool storm too. It's when we were coming into Grand Falls, we could see the downpours, and then they said they had a warning here when we pulled in, and I guess here it is. Whoop, it's pretty windy out there. We got that down, but it's starting to blow up a bit there. And nasty weather again.
There's a light on in the back of the truck.
So we made it to the campground at mulhairin, and we did the rain. We pulled in and we couldn't really get set up because of the rain there. Then the rain stopped. We got our stuff set up, and ta-da! We have a screen tent. That was really for the bugs, but it's really nice being able to sit out here and just listen to the rain. Gonna have a fire in a little while if the rain stops. Wood's cut up pretty small, so we figured if we let some of it get wet, it might burn a little longer. Only the one bundle getting wet. Scooter ride today to the top of the hill.
By our house.
Yeah, this is the new neighborhood. And right over there, pretty close, USA. Over here.
Over that hill is this.
Over here, Canada. Eh? Home. Love it. This is absolutely gorgeous. That's a really long bridge that's up pretty high.
And it's for pedestrians only.
And this guy rode this thing across it. Good morning. What's the date today? July the 12th?
No, 11th, I think.
11th? The 12th. Today is July the 12th. We are on the Grand Falls Trail. Gorge. Grand Falls Gorge Trail. This is beautiful. The rock formations and things like that are really nice here. It's a really big walk because you get down pretty low. This is beautiful. Anywho, all the way through here, it's up and down stairs and paths and stuff. Lots of stairs, lots of paths. We were going to count the stairs on the way back, but I guess we don't have to go back that way. But the thing that really got me, that I'm like, all this beauty, all this nice, and then, you know what? Why'd you put your sign in front of your sign? Come on. Guys, I've been to Niagara Falls so many times. Wonder of the world. This is so much more beautiful. The landscape, the rocks, you can see it up close. It's not like Niagara Falls where you're forever back. This is absolutely gorgeous. Corey can't come here, this one's a bit too high. It is July the 26th, 2023. We just picked up the keys and this is our drive down. So beautiful. Oh, this road's a little bit bumpy.
With the trailer on it sure is.
Oh, because we've got the trailer on. Yeah, I forgot. Keys. Whoops.
Morning, everybody.
We are back on the road again. So, what?
Oh, I don't know.
Nala's all snuggled up in the back, gone to sleep. She's not sleeping right now because we just had a slow down. But anyways, we are headed back to Ontario to get some stuff. Got the new trailer on the back. Not the camper, but the red trailer now, cargo trailer, to go and get some fencing for Nala so that she can have a bigger place to go out the front of our yard. Some shovels and rakes and some carpets because the floor is really slippery for her. Some clothes and cleaning supplies and looking for stuff we need. We're not really sure what all we need. Cots, tent, maybe stuff like that, so we'll have somewhere to sleep for the next couple of runs. Maybe we're gonna take a look anyway. There we go. So, here we go, babe.
There we go.
Here we go, traveling, heading out. We're heading through Drummond.
I'm actually glad
right
to be back
now.
on the road again. I was starting to miss being
I know.
on the road.
I'm actually liking this too. All right, here we go. Update
So-
maybe later this evening.